I have to say this, but this is not a political email. I don't care who the hell you or anyone votes for. Hey, there's somebody enlightened. Forest maintenance is a large part of fire prevention. I volunteered in high schools with the same attitude. This is pointless. Why the fuck are we cleaning the forest? I just wanted to get outside to meet my required hours to graduate, so I did it anyways. I learned a lot, and it definitely changed my perspective about what it means to maintain the parks and how important it is for a lot of different reasons. Dead brush is what causes fires to spread 10 times faster than it normally would. I understand that, but like in and around LA, they do that. There's always crews of people cutting that shit down, trying to do the best they can, okay? It isn't just, like these fires have always happened out here. So the fires are not, out of the ordinary. But like with the planet heating up, which the scientists tell me is happening, so I listen to them, we had the worst fires we've ever had. I understand that you need to do this stuff. I'll continue here. It makes the fire really rely less on the wind to spread. The dangerous cycles in California of extremely healthy conditions turning to dead and dry is the largest factor. I thought it was because we had humidity this year. They were talking about we had all this humidity now. Like, weather has literally changed since I've been in fucking LA in 2007. It used to be a dry heat. You'd go outside and you felt like God had a magnifying glass. He was between you and the sun, and he was trying to burn the top of your head. But it wasn't like that East Coast humid fucking weather. And now we have that. We have fucking mosquitoes and shit. It's really weird. Although I did hear the mosquitoes came over on some freight liner from fucking, I don't know where, somewhere in the South Pacific. Who knows? Anyways, the majority of the fires started are man-made and within relative distance to man-made trails and campsites. I don't know. I was hearing that because the weather conditions, there was a lot of lightning that starts at every fucking year. I know there was the gender-neutral fucking, the general reveal thing. Anyway, it is the responsibility of the state to offset these man-made factors. I won't bullshit about power lines and transistors cause... Wait, I won't bullshit about power lines and transistors because I didn't have to deal with that, so I won't start blaming power companies. I guess what I'm saying is that we actually do need to clean our forests in a methodical way if we want to help slow the spread. I agree with that. But we also should probably look to different, cleaner energy. I would go nuclear if you didn't have to bury that shit in the ground for fucking 9,000 years. We should embrace the sun and see how that works. I would go solar because no matter what we do, we're going to leave some sort of carbon footprint. So that one seems to be the least. Like I said, just take all the old blue bloods and say, hey, you can't do oil anymore, but now you own the sun. So you still have us all by the balls, right? Isn't that great? And anyway, and you get all the money from the solar shit, okay? Is that okay? Can we do this now? Do you care about children anymore? All right, this is obviously could never prevent them all, but when it comes to defending homes, it makes a difference. I listen. I agree with all of that, okay? But that needs to be done, and then also we need to find cleaner ways to live. We need to recycle. Well, this shit we need to do that we know we need to do, and we've been putting it off like a term paper. I think we should do. Is my point. Okay, I hope these electric cars help. I hope there's cleaner ways for airplanes to fly. I just hope all of that shit, we just sort of lessen the pollution that we're putting in there that, from what the scientists are saying, is heating up the planet and causing the normal California fires to be even crazier. And I don't know. And if you're just sitting there going, well, I don't live in California, so I don't give a fuck. California is letting you know what is coming for the rest of the states eventually if we keep doing what the fuck we're doing according to scientists. So, I don't know. So, and then I know people are going to be like, well, I can find just as much scientific proof on the other side that suggests something completely different. It's just like, yeah, but at the end of the day, you're not a scientist, and neither am I. So I just choose to listen to the the accepted ones that the government tell me. Those are the ones telling me. I don't know. Well, maybe with global warming, that's like a political thing too. I don't know.